Now, let us talk about these rumors, these allegations that are swirling around regarding various Jamaican politicians signing devil deals. Right? Now, could this be true? Right? Is there any evidence? Because after all, Jamaica got the most churches per square mile anywhere in the world. Right? No, is this just pure allegation? Is this just pure mischief? Let us try and connect the dots and ask questions, right? Because our young people and children are going missing. It's an epidemic now. And for those of us that is in the know, we know that these satanic cults, they use children and young people for sex rituals and blood sacrifice. So let us connect the dots and not be in our feelings. Now, the first evidence is coming from 2018. So you can go and look the story up, but I can tell you this story is not easy to find, right? And it is well sanitized. And I can definitely understand why they would want to sweep this story under the carpet, because they won't want the Jamaican people to connect the dots, for the Jamaican people to realize there's an enemy within, for them to realize that there is a satanic cult operating in Jamaica, and it is not gossip, it is not mischief, it is not conspiracy theories, it is what is happening. And if Jamaicans make the connection, then they will understand where their children are going missing and why. Now, let us go to a death from 2018 and connect some dots. Now, January 4th, 2018, the residents in Montego Bay in Jamaica came across a gruesome find. They found the body of a Kieran Spence. Right? Now, as the story goes, Kieran Spence's face was completely taken off. His throat was cut, right? And the skin, the flesh, the fat, all of that tissue was completely removed. His eyes were taken out and his tongue was cut out. Now, anyone that have done this killing have killed before. It was expertly done. Right? They have done it before and they will kill again. Now, if you go and you read the story online, it will tell you that it is a ritualistic killing. And those of you who are in the know will understand that this is a ritual. And let us look at the date, because many of you out there already is screaming that it's conspiracy theories, but the young man is dead, and that's a fact. Right? Now, also, they say that his left hand was cut off by the wrist, right? Now, it reminds me of a saying, never let your left hand know what your right hand knows. And seeing the way that he lost his life, I can only put the pieces together and say that he probably repeated some secret that he's not supposed to say, and therefore he met this gruesome death. Right? Now, the person who do this killing, in my estimation, is from Jamaica. I don't think a foreigner is going to leave their country and come to Jamaica to do this killing. Right? I think that there is a high priest there, because this killing is telling us that there is a satanic cult. So most likely they would have a high priest that is well experienced to do this type of killing. And if you look at the dates, right, and look at the date on the satanic calendar, you will see that his death is right along their holiday, right along their time when they do their various sacrifices, right? Because it is said that he was killed on the body was found on January 4th, and it is estimated that he might be dead from Wednesday to Thursday, which falls in line with their New Year's killing spree. Now, I got another little story, but this story is 20 years old. I have got no receipt to prove this story, but it's about two young ladies telling about a story that Lucifer is having meetings with various Jamaicans. Now, when I first heard this story, I was in shock. But I did not make a connection until a few years ago that they were in a building and Lucifer is there to talk to members who are of in higher society. Right? They even let us know that they are not a part of it, but they happens to be in the building. People, wickedness in high places. What do you think the Bible was trying to tip you all off to? Open your eyes and understand that there is a satanic cult operating in Jamaica. The enemy is within and it is picking you people off one by one along with your children. Now, many of you might not know who this figure is that you're looking at. Now, for years now, Hollywood have been showing you the black alien, the ancestors, or the angels, many will call. Many of you don't know what they look like, but the Hollywood people, they do, and they have been showing you them for years. You need to pay attention and understand that a man with blue eyes and blonde hair is not going to come riding down his horsey to come and save you. The person who is going to save you will look like this, and Hollywood has been showing it to you for years. The black aliens, right? And when they get here, there won't be meeting and greeting, right? It won't be no meeting and greeting times when they get here. It will be hell to pay. Because somehow they know the outcome of what is to come, but they continue to mess with the Most High's interest. They continue to kill these babies, and it is not going to end well because the avenging angels are coming. Now, listen to what Queen Ifrica has to say as I say, glory be to the Most High.
Jamaica need help, And we leaders them sign devil deal, We don't believe so. We leaders them sign devil deal against with it too. You tell me so we don't believe that, so the leaders them not put our greatest interest at heart when them make cut them deal them, because guess what? They can't even say no to these guys. The only way they could say no to these guys if they decide to stand with the people of Jamaica, all 3.8 million of us. So they have to make a decision to stand on the side of the system, and we have to just fall in. Them don't support nothing about Jamaica. We're positive, we're good. It's all the negatives them empower. And then when the youths them behave the way them behave, then lock them up in a prison